Hello to all who begs to know. I am a special duelist who is very tired of all the rants, so I'm gonna pull up my pants and do the right thing. So here's my first ever video on 100. Wait, but this isn't 100. The title says 20. It's only up till 20. Yes, that's true, but for now I need to stop making myself suffer and go for 20 for now. I will make the thumbnail say 20, and not 100 to make sure you are asking what I just going off track. You know what, let's just get started. But wait, before you agree with me, just know this is a quarter of my goal, so don't take my opinion too heavily. My opinion will change, don't worry. I have a really big love-hate relationship with sword. On one end it is devastating and the best weapon, while on the other hand, it makes me want to rip my eyes out, bleach the holes, prune my skin inside out, scratch at the exposed muscles on my skin bleeding out and wring them out until I die. Boo, that's besides the point. Let's get to the juice. What is the weapon type of the sword? Wildcard. It is a very even mix between offense and defense due to how it can be really rapid and unexpectedly rush at you, yet still have a good defense when pinned. What is a wildcard? An unpredictable weapon that has no linear way of attacking. It can suddenly attack you without warning, and sword is darn good at that. Why is sword a wildcard? Sword is a very fast-paced weapon that is used for rushing in and dominating the battlefield. It is so versatile when you use it, since you could change your position at any given time to your advantage and make good use of it. Sword adjusts to fast-paced situations since it is fast-paced. It isn't much of a support, since it relies on being mobile, which means it doesn't go hand in hand with others. Now, enough of that. Let's stop talking about its type. Let's go on to what its ability type. Now, sword is very straightforward, it has no gimmicks. Although being a mono ability, the one ability sword has is very, very fundamental to making the sword what it is nowadays, a rush weapon which is best used for doing unexpected dives and attacks, just like when
the World Trade Center
attacks, which is what makes it fun, even while not being a poly ability. Which doesn't appeal to the child audience. Now I don't want to extend this longer, let's just move on. What is the sword's capabilities? Each weapon has 4 capabilities, and I rank them from 6 to good, to okay, to from greatest to worst. Now, what would I say the stats for sword are? Well, parry capability, good. Damage capability, okay. Mobility enhancement, sick. Area denial, okay. Air denial, Reason for parry capability. Of course, all melee weapons have anything above good. Reason for damage capability. It's a wildcard, yes, but it's really not the best at damage. It is leaning its back on mobility. Speaking of, reason for mobility enhancement. It has a dash. It's a recovery, a stab, and in midair, you become a fly. Reason for area denial. It's not the best with that. Again, it's a wild card that needs to be unpredictable, so you need to not stick to the ground. Reason for air denial. It has no wide protection. Area denial is okay, since the floor can null the garbage air denial, but air denial is midair. If you get denied by a sword,
you either don't know how to avoid being predictable, or you're a bot on hard mode. Actually, just a bot in particular.
And that's about it. If I talk any more about sword, I'm literally just glazing it and putting a cherry on top with extra whipped cream. Again, since thus is 20-0, my opinion can have a hole in its point, and you are super free to criticize me. Just please, use the reply option so your argument can send a direct jump to the video. And I'm not saying you're wrong. Once I get 100-0, my views can still change. If I get too far into my series and have a new viewpoint, I can and will do videos. And that's about it. Here's the best sword clip I have currently, since I lost my hitless sword v gun clip. Sad.